is Sherry Vlog from Sherry Desk online. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to the Chelsea #1 fans. This is Chelsea #1 fans. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like my comment, turn on the notification button, and let us have a rapport today. Today, just like you know, I'm here to criticize again Chelsea. I know many Chelsea fans will say, "Oh, that was a good performance yesterday, a nice performance." In your own view, do you think that's a nice performance? That game should have been killed earlier. When we scored the first goal, what happened? When you get to the front of the goal, the next thing, the ball is back of the net, behind, not the back of the net, behind the net, like over, throwing, corner kick. When we had the opportunity yesterday to kill that game, look at Batshuayi. I've told Lampard, whenever you are not playing with Abraham, please, you should be the one, even though you are the coach, you should be the one to play that striking position. Yeah, I know that it's awful to hear that a coach should be our goalkeeper or should be the striker. Look at Batshuayi, look at Pedro. These guys, they are old. Batshuayi is young, but he has nothing to offer. Sorry to use that word. He's a good player, he's a great player. I have got nothing against him. But he has nothing to offer. He should be playing for Crystal Palace or Hull City. He shouldn't be playing in a team like Chelsea. Because if you see his movement on the ball, the way he positions, the way he plays, it's like this guy is... I don't know why he's still in Chelsea national team. Sorry, Chelsea Football Club. He has nothing to offer. And Pedro is a great player, but he's an old lad. We have to let him go. We have to let him go. We had so much opportunity yesterday to kill that game, but look at what Chelsea is playing. And one thing I discovered about the Chelsea team is that we still lack this killer instinct. You know what I mean? We lack killer instinct. And there's another thing I noticed. When you have the flanks, the number 3 and the number 7 or the number 11, the flanks player, when our flanks player are about to cross the ball, you find it very difficult to find 2 or 3 Chelsea players in the box. And how can you score the goal? I've noticed there is an observation. I'm not, just like I said, I am not a professional football analyst. Neither do I study for soccer. But it's a game that I love. I love soccer. I know about it. I love it. So I play the game. So when your flanks player or your midfielders are about to cross the ball, let us take, for example, the Liverpool teams now. They've got this cross with Alexander Arnold. What's it? Arnold. This wizard, I would call this guy the wizard. He's a magician with his crossing. I've said that he made history. He's the first defender, number 2, that have the highest scoring as in 2 seasons. He has more than 22 assists now. 2 seasons. Do you know what I mean? 2 seasons. He has 22 assists and almost 3 or 4 goals as a defender. Whenever he wants to cross the ball, you find Firmino, Mane, Salah, and you see their midfield, either Jordan or Wijnaldum. They are all in the box, waiting for the crossing. They are all already in the box, waiting for the crossing. Like, before this guy crossed the ball, we already have like 5 or 6 strikers and midfielders waiting for the ball. But come to Chelsea team, whenever this James or Azpilicueta or Odoi, William, whenever they are crossing the ball, you find it very difficult to find people in the box. Even our strikers, you will only find only Abraham sometimes. No, not so. You find only Abraham and Mason. That's all in the box. Where is Kante? Where is Jorginho? Where is Mateo? Where are these guys? Because whenever you see a guy, you know that this guy have a wonderful crossing. Especially this James, this young lass, James. He has a wonderful crossing on his feet. But every of his crossing, every of his effort is waste. Every of his effort is waste. Why? Because whenever he's crossing, there's nobody No one just in the box to score the goal. So when he crossed the ball, it's a wasted effort. So for how long? You cross the ball, nobody in the box. The midfielders lack movement. Kante is a good player. He's a defending midfielder. Yes, I'll prefer him in that position. Let him be in his position. But you cannot be using Kante and Jorginho. Only Matteo in the field. I know that every game has its own taxes. Every game has its own orientation. Every game has its own scope. I know. But using two defending midfielders in the team makes the game look awful. Using two defending midfielders. At least use one defending midfielder. If you want to use Kante, use Kante. Then you can use Barkley and Mason. If you want to use Jorginho, no problem. Use Jorginho. You can use Barkley, Mason, or Matteo. At least you have two attacking midfielders going, creating chances. That's why we have them. Two attacking midfielders creating those chances. Two, no, they create the chances. They are the link to the strikers. But when you are in a team, you have to defend. You have Kante and Jorginho. That you know that they don't. Jorginho only score the goals whenever you have penalty, and Kante is a defending midfielder, and you leave only Mason. To do what? What can only that guy do? Only him cannot connect the link. That is why I hope Loftus come back on time, because Loftus is another one of the perfect midfielder Chelsea has, because this guy can score, he can drive, he can dribble, he has strength, he's a monster, a giant. Look at the game yesterday. I will see the game as another woeful performance, and we don't say, yeah, I know we won the game yesterday. Yeah, Chelsea won the game yesterday, but we deserve more. We deserve more. We can play more. We have good players. But we need the players to put more effort, and the coach to instill the mentality that they have to move into the box. They have to be inside the box. They have to move into the box. The midfielders, okay, Kante, you can stay back, or Jorginho can stay back, but let the two other midfielders like Matteo, Mason, or Barkley, let them move into the box whenever the crossing is coming in. Well, I am number one Chelsea fans. London is blue, and forever we blue till their kingdom come. But Chelsea, you can do more. This performance is too poor. We have to improve. I can't accept it. It's unacceptable. Those performances are unacceptable. I cannot accept it. Peace out. And boom! Do not forget to like my channel, to promote my channel. If you haven't subscribed, do not forget to subscribe, to press the button. You have a lovely and a nice day.